Now that we've talked about the Aseret HaDibrot, in this week's parsha we actually have the mitzvah of Shabbat. Now, I know we all love Shabbat. It's our most exciting and favorite day of the week. In fact, in last week's parsha we had the mitzvah of not having any fire in our homes on Shabbat, which means we can't create new fires. But our rabbis explained to us we could have hot food in our house. In fact, we have a mitzvah midirabanan, a rabbi's added mitzvah, clarifying what the mitzvah is, to have hot food in your house. Raise your hand if you have a hot dish on Shabbat. Awesome. A lot of you have cholent, some of you have other types of chamin, but cholent is very, very popular, and I get asked very often, what do I put into my cholent? So, I'm going to invite you into my kitchen, and you can learn how to make my secret recipe of parv cholent.
Alright, stand by, here we go.
I don't have any knives. Don't they give knives here?
I usually sit over there. What am I doing over here?
And here we go, guys, in 3.
You guys need to do this thing. This is called the slate.
Mark it.
There we go. And that's how we start it all off.
Masters in their field. World-class chefs with extreme confidence and incomparable skill.
Hey boys and girls, welcome to my Erev Shabbat kitchen, where today we are going to be making chamin, cholent, l'chvod Shabbat. Let's go through our ingredients. So, in order to make the perfect cholent, there are a couple of secret ingredients that are really important. First of all, nobody likes to scrub a pot after Shabbat, so I use cook-in bags. I'll show you how to use that shortly, and that helps my cholent cook really well, and cleaning up after Shabbat is super easy. Next, I cut up one sweet potato into my cholent, a couple of regular potatoes, an onion, oil. Oil's not the healthiest thing, and since we're using cooking bags, we'll skip the oil. Spices-wise, this is really the only seasoning I use. It's a regular barbecue powder mix, and a little bit of salt over the top for taste. Then we have barley. And barley, we put a little bit in it, absorbs the water, so to make sure you have enough water in it. Cholent mix for beans. Now, I know a lot of people like to use this, but here's where the secret comes in. I don't use cholent beans. I use canned baked beans because they're never not cooked. They come out perfect and they add a lot of flavor. So, now that we've gone through the basic ingredients, the only other thing that I do is I will put an entire kishka peeled, I'll take the paper off, and I'll put it submerged right on the top of my cholent so it can cook there and add to the taste. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to fill the bottom of our crock pot with water. And that protects our cook liner from getting burnt to the pot. It needs like an inch of water at the bottom, and that's going to burn out over Shabbat, but that's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Then we're going to take our cook bag, I know it's weird cooking in plastic, but it really, really makes cleanup of Motzei Shabbat a whole lot easier. Now we've got that out of our way, we're going to cut up our onions, our potatoes, our sweet potato. I'll tell you a little secret about the potatoes though. I don't peel them. You see, they're going to sit overnight anyway, they've already been cleaned. They just cut and go in. It saves you a little bit of time. And the truth is that the only valuable vitamins that exist in potatoes are right under the skin. So if I peel the skin away, there's not a whole lot of vitamins left in there, and that's kind of a waste. All right, let's get moving. The detailed recipe to make the perfect parv cholent. Double check to make sure that when you are getting kishka, if you want to keep your cholent parv, your kishka is parv. Otherwise, you'll have a fleshik cholent, which is also awesome. If you want to turn this same cholent fleshik, just add meat and parv kishka. The tastes of Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, kiddos.